Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mara Kami, aka this is the Help Me Wizard channel, and today we're going to be talking about the history of Disney and why I despise them. Let's get to it.
For my thesis argument for this piece, it is going to be focused on what even is Disney, what is the animation industry as a whole looking like, and also breaking down the jargon that we use within this world, right? What is anime? What are cartoons? And where is the animation industry going? So we're going to tap into the origin story. What, where, how, why, all those things. And we have to go back to 1923, okay? Okay, so boom. Our first character that we're going to introduce is Walt Disney. We're going to go into him later, and we will also break him down. But for context, I want y'all to take a minute to really think about the American industry and American culture. From 1920 to literally now, currently, modern day, which is 2026 by the time I'm currently making this video, it has been the passing of time of 103 years. 103 years.
I also wanted to add a little tidbit here, is that Walt Disney was born in Chicago, and I think that plays into his mindset, but he was not the first to do what he did.
Animation is one of the main audience magnets of the film industry, and that is true now more than ever. Ranging from video game adaptations to billion-dollar franchises, the genre is beloved by many, but mostly Gen Z audiences. As of today, 4 of the 10 highest-grossing animated feature films of all time were released within the last 2 years. While Disney and Universal Productions dominate the global box office, the growing influence of Japanese anime and the resounding success of international movies are challenging the hegemony of American animation on the global stage. Additionally, the lack of safeguards surrounding the introduction of AI tools remains a point of contention for many professionals.
Favorite cartoon?
YouTube. I like YouTube.
No, cartoon.
Cartoon?
Mm-hmm. You don't watch cartoons?
What are cartoons?
Damn, I'm not that old.
Is it like when they have ads?
What? You ain't never seen Tom and Jerry? Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Hey Arnold. You ain't never seen Disney Channel?
So I have to be honest, I started this video thinking that I could really control what was going to come out when it came to how I wanted to teach and the information that I was going to surround y'all. This might be a heavy one-parter, but I'm not sure. Mind you, if you are still watching this, thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, talk to me. I love the app. As you can tell from these types of videos. But excuse me. Ew. So I do. No, but for real. Okay, so I wanted to put my 2 cents in how my opinion about animation is right now, today, before we move forward. People underestimate animators to this day, and it is so interesting how we don't teach really importante history about animators and all of it and how it's being carved out to this day. Now, we are going to go into the definitions of what cartoons are, what anime even is, and what's the definition of animation even. I love simplicity in education. I think simplicity is what really makes all of this knowledge that I'm going to give you, it's going to really hit home. It's going to really stick for you, okay? So, a premises of a synopsis. not all cartoons are good. Not all animations are good. Not all anime are good. And as an indie animator themselves, I'm going to be showing y'all what I can do later in the future, but it's not really a size me up. It's more of an observation of the world and how you can make the world a better place if you want to get into this field, or even if you want to enjoy really high quality pieces of art and you wonder what is even going on in the industry and why things are turning out this way, right? So boom, one really good synopsis to break down any animation is, one, the writing. How is it written? Meaning story, like on the back end, like if you were to break this down in writing and to write it bit by bit, is the writing good? Is it flowing? Does it make sense? Or you're just questioning it, right? The second thing to consider is animation. So there's a difficulty in this because I'm going to, again, break down what I mean by this. Okay, so firstly, we have very simple animation drawings. For example, 12-ounce maps. Very simple drawing in the art and animation form. And then we also have very complex animation in art, like Castlevania, or even Jujutsu Kaisen. Very nice, flowing, complex art, right? So we have two sides to this we've discovered, okay? The writing side on the back end, like what it looks like in written form, on paper, not fully fleshed out. And then we have the second form, which is the art style itself, the animation itself, and the technique that is applied, and if it works, if it's flowing, if it's a simplistic type of drawing. Okay, we're going into the next steps, which is the definition and the principles that were established by Walt Disney himself.